The Relationship Between Technology Development, Environment, and Intelligence by Skyler Miller. Our environment, intelligence, and technology development have all intertwined throughout history, going hand in hand to form the way we live our lives today. In order to continue to advance the human race, these 3 points are the key to successfully accomplishing that task. In this video, we will cover 3 main points: the evolution of flight, solar energy, and cell phones. These 3 topics will show how these 3 points all intertwine to shape our lives today. The evolution of flight is a remarkable accomplishment that has evolved immensely over the course of history. Orville and Wilbur Wright, otherwise known as the Wright brothers, created the very first heavier-than-air machine to achieve controlled, sustained flight with a pilot aboard. This plane came to be known as the Kitty Hawk. The Kitty Hawk, simple yet successful, started a new era for the world, the era of the airplane. The technology and thinking and development behind the Kitty Hawk is still used in aerospace research and development today. In today's society, we use airplanes for a wide variety of things. Businesses depend on airplanes to ship their products overseas to other countries in order to sell their products to a larger, more diverse market. People fly on commercial airplanes to visit family and friends or to just travel and see the world. Also, airplanes allow us to live in a safer environment due to their uses in countries' militaries. The invention of the airplane has had a huge impact on our environment and will do so for many years to come. A giant problem our environment faces is finding a way to produce energy efficiently. Over the past hundreds of years, mankind has learned that even though a little of the sun's light reaches the Earth's surface, there is still enough to create entire power plants which derive their energy from the sun's rays, otherwise known as solar energy. It took many years of experimenting and studying solar waves and sunlight in order to create a solar panel that was sufficient enough to obtain the sun's light and convert it into useful energy. Today, solar energy powers many objects used by humans. Solar energy is used to supply clean energy to houses inexpensively. It heats the house's water, supplies clean energy, and allows the energy to be reused. Solar energy powers much more than just houses. It is also known to power cars, watches, phones, and many other everyday items. The technology that has went into developing solar energy takes a lot of intelligence and knowledge of the sun's light. But in the end, it creates a safer and more efficient environment to live in. With the rate solar energy is advancing, it will soon be the only energy source we use due to how clean and efficient it is. Today, in this technology-driven society, the human race is extremely dependent on cell phones. In the year 2011 alone, 491.4 million cell phones were sold worldwide. Smartphones are what connect people to other people, businesses to other businesses, and people to the world. Cell phones aren't just used for games or the internet, but instead they are also the link that allows our social and business environments to be successful. Behind every smartphone, there is a brilliant designer and creator who designed it to be unlike any other phone on the market. Yes, in every cell phone, there is a lot of advanced technology that goes in it, but each designer keeps one thing: the simplicity of the phone. The world's business environment is very reliant on smartphones in order to keep strong communication among employees and business associates. There's so much advanced technology in these small but yet powerful cell phones that huge corporations are able to keep track of business expenses, market share, customer demand, and most importantly, communication with the customers. In the end, just one person can run an entire corporation with one device that fits into their pocket, a cell phone. The relationship between developing technology, environment, and intelligence is much intertwined. We see from various aspects of the world's technology today that it takes true intelligence to create something that stands out and makes our environment a better place. All 3 points contribute to one another, creating an endless circle that only improves over time. Our world today is heavily dependent on technology, and we can achieve new technology through the intelligence of the human race. This not only creates a better environment for ourselves, but it also creates a successful future that leads us in the right direction.